second match of the tournament convincingly against Tuskers. They're their second outing now. They're up against Titans. Two very strong teams. Is looking for that important 2 points in the point table. Usher charging in. The first over in progress. Already a boundary. Another big shot. Cleared the infield and back-to-back boundaries to start the proceedings. It's a fantastic start for the innings. 8 runs on the board already. Usher, the opening bowler, under pressure. It's all happening in Mizar Cricket Ground. I have a double header this evening. The first match between Quico and Various as a nail-bite finisher. The first match is winning this or 5 runs, and this is the second match of this evening progressing here in Masad Cricket Ground between Titans and Hurricanes. 8 runs on the board. Went for that shot. Another one. Oh, has he put on? It's almost looked like a catch, a tough one. And on the process, they've taken 2 more runs. It's a good start. As calculated risk is taken in the very first over. They need to score big. They need to move for at least 150, which is the pass score we saw in the last game. It was tough to chase. It's pulled off very smartly by Kushal and his boys. Various were too good. Fazan was brilliant with the batting and bowling. Got to feel sad for his wonderful performance from Fazan in the last match. The man of the match in the last one, Adnan Mirza, has taken the attack right from the very first ball, being the opening batter. Now they would be looking forward for a big win. Titans vs Hurricanes batting first here. Down the track, has he got through the gap? It's a fantastic boundary again through the covers. Has beaten everyone, has started off really well. The third boundary in this over. Has played glorious cover drive. This is one of them. Usher is conceded already 14 runs from the 4 deliveries he bowled. 3 boundaries to start the proceedings for Titans. 2 strong teams, and the opening batters has started off really well. They need to move on from the start they got from the first over. So the 2020 match progressing here in Mizad Cricket Ground. A double header, the second match between Titans and Hurricanes. Outside the off-stump, pressure is considered a wide in this one. I'll get you the batting lineup for both teams in a while. Captain Sunil Alexander, captain Hurricanes. Got to be very careful in this fielding positions. They are up against a strong batting lineup of Titans. Another one has taken everything possible. It's going to go a protection there, the long on. Just considered a single. So one of the best start in this tournament. 16 runs already from the first over. They will be looking to score some runs in the power play. And Roman is back to the crease. He has been watching his partner play some beautiful shots. Got a flyer and moved to 16 already. Well left above Beautiful line and length to finish off this over after the completion of the first over. Titans 16-4 no loss. Let's have a look at the Titans batting lineup. Abu Said and MD Rahman Ahmed, two opening batters in the middle, and followed by Mahabur Rahman, Mokabul Ahmed, Muhammad Jakaria, Afzalullah Khan, Yusuf Ali, Faisal MD, Rafiqullah Islam. The bowlers Saif Khandekar and Joel Muhammad Abdul Razak. So a lot of player from Bangladesh. It's up against a team has done really well in the first outing, Hurricanes. They upset Tusker CC in the second match of this tournament. This is Pro League T20 Ramadan Cup 2023. Oh, goes big outside, swinging away from the right hand batter. It's a good comeback. It's the bowling change. Abdul got some fantastic spinners in the lineup of Hurricanes. The last match also we saw the spinners coming into the attack and taking those important wickets. 150 was not able to chase down. It's pulled off very cleverly by Kushal and his boys. Various had won the match in the first one. Oh, knocked him over into the right hand batter, through the gate. It's an absolute superb delivery from Abdul. After the blistering start from the opposition team, he comes out to bowl this one. Has taken an important wicket. It's a big breakthrough. Muhammad has to depart after a brilliant start for this innings. Look at that, swinging into the right hand batter, goes for an expensive shot towards the mid wicket, wanted to pull that, beaten completely, as given away wicket, walking back, just not able to continue with this start he got from the very first over. 7 deliveries, he got 15 runs, not able to move on with the kind of start he got for his team. A new batter joined in the middle. Roman still there in the non-strikers end. 16-4-1 Titans after 1.2 overs. Moving on after taking that important wicket, Mahbub joined there. Good defensive shot straight to the bowler. So first over considered 16, and after that it's a good comeback by the bowling team. Abdul, that's 2 good weather in swing deliveries. Produced a breakthrough, a much needed one. A match is progressing here in Misal Cricket Ground between two very strong teams, a face-to-face to get important 2 points. Outside the off stump has to be a wide. It's 10:20 p.m. in Qatar. We are right here in Misal Cricket Ground. I'm Shalza Rizak giving you company in the commentary box. It's going to be a very good contest. Another cracking contest between two strong teams, Titans and Hurricanes. Outside the off stump, it's back-to-back wide deliveries by Abdul after taking that important wicket. 18-4-1. We are just in the second over. Moving on. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Look at the swing. Has taken 2 deliveries in this over. Swinging away from the right hand batter. Plenty of movements in the surface. Drifting away now to the pads and is asking the questions. I reckon it's an inside edge maybe. Just 1 ball to complete this over. Already 18 runs on the board. They got the wicket here. Hurricanes up against Titans. Well pushed. Wants to take a single. That's the completion of the second over. After 2 overs, Titans 18 for 1. Moving on, let's look at the Hurricanes. Batting lineup: Sunil, Rachel, Sheikh Osma, Humar, Hadi, Prasad, Ravichandran, Asher Mahmood, Abdul Qadir, Amit S. Paul, Arif Naziruddin, Arumukha Ganesh and Naveed Akhtar. A very balanced side. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Look at that swing. Asher conceded few runs in the first over. Has been punished by the opening batter MD, and after that it's a good comeback. It's a dot ball to start this over from Asher. 16 runs already. Mr. Riaz Kurup, the main umpire controlling this game. Another one. Good line and length. Beaten. He just left it outside the off stump. Roman has been very careful there. After losing the first wicket, they need to make a good partnership here in a very good surface. Good playing condition in Mazars cricket ground. Seamers are going to create that extra movements in this beautiful surface. And later on we can expect the spinners to come and create some pressure to the batting team. 150 is the past score in this ground. It's been beautifully set up for another cracking contest. Have a look at this one. Oh, just slightly missing on this line on this occasion. Asher, after brilliant 2 deliveries, it's a wide outside the off stump. 19 for 1. Asking the question, umpire says it's LBW, leg before wickets, plum, and batter is just asking whether it was towards the leg side. Just got a feeling that it's drifting towards the leg side. Have a look at this one. Asher charging in. That's a quick delivery. Pitched, and it is good. Just a feeling that it's a leg cutter. Front foot and absolutely plumb. Another wicket goes here. 19 for 2 Titans after a brilliant start. Roman has to depart without troubling the scorer. LBWB Asher Yam. It's all happening here in Mazars cricket ground. After batting first, Titans lost the second wicket. It's a big fish. They need to bring a good partnership. They need to make a good partnership. There are plenty of bowlers in the opposition team. Hadi is one among them. He bowled really well. Got some spinners. Amit was too good with the spin away from the right hand batter. Both teams have done really well in the first outing. There's a second match for these two teams. This is Pro League T20 Ramadan Cup 2023 progressing here in Mazad Cricket Ground. A fantastic arena to conduct cricket. It's all happening here. It's a great initiative by QCA, bringing a big tournament during the holy month of Ramadan 2023. Umpires has been spot on, have done a fabulous job throughout this tournament. New batter safe. Asher looking good with those quick deliveries after conceding plenty of runs in the first over. It's a great comeback by the seam bowler, and his bowling is fourth delivery in this third over. Catches the call, a tough one, beating the man at the backward point. Is going to go travel all the way to the fence. Just few inches from the rope. Hadi picks and a good throw. Just not able to get that bounce to the keeper. As we can expect, the dew come to the picture. Plenty of drama already. Has taken 2 wickets, 21 runs. We are in the power play. Asher 19 for 1 from 1.4. Can he finish it off with a couple of dot deliveries in the remaining 2 in this second over? I had to go for it. He had to go for it. Asking the question, was there a nick? Was there an outside spot? Everybody's excited behind the stump, including the keeper. The first leap and good fielding there. Everybody, most of the field, 1, 2, 3, 4, they all are excited. Umpire says no. Just one ball to complete this over. It's a good comeback after conceding 16 runs. Have a look at this one again. Very good line and length, pitched and swinging away. Too much with effort, and the batters want to go for a smash towards the cover. Not able to get the connection on this occasion. It's a dot ball. One ball to go to complete this over. Can he finish it off with another dot? Leg side. He'll find couple of runs. Maybe it will go all the way to the fence. I reckon it's gone already. It's a much needed boundary toward the square leg. He's making use of the pace of the bowler, drifting towards his pad. It just had to get the placement right, and that's what exactly deserved that boundary. It was a quick one. I was a little disappointed there after conceding the boundary from the last ball. He had done all the hard work, just not able to get the right line and length. The last ball he delivered after 3 overs. Titans moves to 25 after losing 2 wickets. Moving on, 25 for 2 after 3 overs. Abdul to continue. Not a very good piece of delivery, just not getting the middle of the bat. Now it's going to trouble this opening batters. Mahbub would join there. He's played 5 deliveries, not able to open his scoring. On the other side, safe with one boundary, he moved to 6 from 3. Too much width offered, and it's outside the off stump. Missing on his line on this occasion. Again, a wide conceded. 26. They got runs on board, but 2 wickets will be the worry for the captain. I need to bring a good partnership between 2 batters out there in the middle. Mahbubur and Saif. Straight on the track he comes. Good fielding by his on bowling. Abdul. They have got plenty of batters in the lineup of Titans, but this partnership is going to be very crucial to get into the pass score, which is 150, and this Mizar cricket ground. Drifting towards the pads, an umpire has to call this one wide. Another one goes outside the leg stump. And needs to play carefully here. Has taken 6 deliveries, not at off his mark. Edge, and he'll, oh, it's a misfield. It's a misfield. Will take them all the way to the fence. No, it's pick. Couple of runs. You need to stop those. This tournament is featuring the best players in the country. They got the best teams. It's a league match progressing. It's a Pro League T20 Ramadan Cup 2023 organized by QCA. 3 deliveries left in this over. Down the track he comes. He's trying to get a single straight to the man in the mid-off. Plenty of dew. Every ball you can expect the fielders to wipe those white ball with the towel. Need to be careful slipping away from the face. Bit slippery there. Couple of deliveries left in this over. 29 for 2. Oh, flick of the wrist. What a good shot. Has he got enough? I reckon it's going to go all the way to the fence. It was a brilliant shot. Much needed one. Well, needed that boundaries. Have a look at this one. Slightly drifting towards the pad as too quick towards that fine leg region. Finding a beautiful boundary there. 3.5. They move to 33 quickly. After losing 2 wickets, it's a good start for the batting team. Oh, brilliant. Has he knocked him over? Yes, we reckon it's bowled him through the gate. Beautiful swing delivery. A good swing presentation again from Abdul. Has taken this wicket. He's conceded few runs in this over. Couple of wides, singles. Setting up things very, very carefully. Look at that. As he played to his stump, is really disappointed over there. It was one of the best delivery in this evening. It's swinging into the right-hand batter. After 4 overs, Titans struggling 33 for 3, a run rate of 8.25. It's a time to welcome once again Mr. Mikhal to the com box. Good to see you back, Mr. Mikhal.
Good evening, Shelza. Good start this by Hurricanes. That first over didn't go as planned, but what a way to come back. Abdul Qadir 2 for 10 for him. And Ashar Mahmood, the ever dependable Ashar, 1 for 23. Gone for a few runs, but he's managed to get that wicket. All in all, it's been a very good start by Hurricanes. Just pulling things back. 33 for 3 and 4 are the Titans. And at the moment, what they'll want to do is arrest that slide of wickets and just about build a partnership.
Absolutely. We saw a few very good deliveries from Abdul Qadir. It was a treat to watch. He's got that important 2 wickets, put the breakthrough after a brilliant start by Titans.
Oh yes, you talk about a brilliant start. What I've really observed about their batting this evening is they have maintained that aggressive mindset. They are going to attack all through. They want to get as many runs in those first 6 overs.
That's what brilliant bowling and paid off. Just in 4 overs, he have the runs on board. 33 for 3, got 3 important wickets. Ashar to continue, 23 from 2 overs. Drifting towards the legs, is too good with that. Safe with a single.
Day 8, match number 8 in the Pro League T20 Cup. If Hurricanes go on to win this contest, they are well and truly into the semis. It's a must win for Titans. Remember, they lost their first game. So it's a virtual knockout game for them. They don't want to depend on the other matches. That's been the issue this evening with Hurricanes. They have mixed brilliance with mediocrity.
Absolutely. As you rightly mentioned, the Titans needs to win this match. It's a knockout game for them to stay alive in this tournament. On the other hand, Hurricanes was too good with the second match. They were completely outplayed the opposition team. Tusker just not able to be at par with the brilliance and all-round performance from the Hurricanes, both the bowling and batting. Mohammad Mokbula just joined there in the middle. He got a job in his hand.
They're again drifting down the leg, flick towards fine leg. They'll get a couple of runs. We are at the cricket ground. I'll tell you what, it's been a wonderful last 8 to 10 days here. Shells, I've enjoyed the weather, I've enjoyed the hospitality, and I've enjoyed the cricket as well.
It was all happening, started off really well, a great initiative by QCA, and we were all enjoying the commentary box as well, alongside with you, especially. It was all going smoothly, and you got to give credit to the umpires panels as well. They have done a tremendous job.
Oh yes, brilliant decisions by the umpires as well, never easy. Oh, that's been picked up. Fuller delivery, hit towards deep, backward square leg, protection in the deep. It'll be a single. All in all, it's been a team effort. Talk about the QCA committee, the organizing members, the umpires, the ground staff, the curators, led by Shakil Bhai, Munir, Maroof, everyone. The commentators, we've seen some new faces getting behind the mic. Last evening, we saw for the very first time QCA introducing a lady commentator as well for the matches, Alina Khan. Shelza, you yourself have been around now for the last 1 week. Raza Anjum, Hunain Sami as well. The commentators doing a fine job, all of y'all.
Well, it was a fantastic team effort off the ground as well.
That one keeping low. I sense this pitch will just about keep the batters on their toes and create some doubt. And that's why you can see Saif Khandekar just walking down the surface and trying to ascertain why did that ball keep low.
The seamers have already done the damage after taking those 3 wickets. I wonder when the spinners comes into the attack, you can expect more. That's what we have seen the last game as well. Spinners have done a tremendous job again, getting those quick wickets. Drifting towards the leg side. Oh, it's a wide again. It's missing on its line completely. Asher 30 for 1 after 2.3 overs. Titans having a run rate good 8.89. They kept on moving ahead with this good run rate.
Again, Fuller drifted to the pads, flicked towards fine leg. Work to do for the fielder. He'll get around it. Another couple of runs coming in. So this has been a lengthy over by Asher. He's not been able to find the line and length, and he's conceded a few extras.
Well, it's turning out to be an expensive over. Asher got a wicket all right, but conceded too many runs. 1, 2, 3 wides already. Saif looking good, 10 from 6. He has to play an anchor innings after losing those 3 important frontline batters up front. And Mohammad Makbul is giving him a good company on the non-strikers end.
Gives the charge, inside edge. That'll go towards the fine leg boundary, but it'll be cut off for 2. Remember, fine legs up in the circle. That one came in sharply.
It's all happening here. 9.10, having a good run rate. Just about to finish the 5th over. A small little partnership is building here after losing those 3 wickets. One more over after this to complete the power play. They're already moving towards that 50 runs mark. 1 ball to go. 44. They can manage to get a boundary in the last delivery of this over from Asher.
Wrapped on the pads, but that is once again drifting down leg. Half-hearted appeal. Finally, the over comes to an end. After 5, it's 44 for 3. So this is where things stand at the moment. A must-win for Titans, languishing at the bottom of the points table with a negative run rate. Hurricanes at number 2. They win this, they are through. Lots to play for. QATAR to continue. Taken on the full, just falls short of the field that covers. That's going once again towards the extra cover region. 2 more runs. Arif does the fielding. That's a good throw.
Well, after the completion of the 5th over, they're in the 6th now. Mohammad Makbul and Saif, 2 batters there in the middle. Titans, a must-win match for them.
Oh, it takes the leading edge. Will it find the fielder? Yes, it's been taken. Another wicket falls. Makbul has to depart. Abdul strikes his 3rd. And that's another very good catch and a wicket at just the right time for Hurricanes. Remember, they lost the toss. They've been put into field. And they're grabbing all their chances. Took the catch. Gave the charge, closed the face of the bat, got a leading edge. Asher got underneath that and took a very fine catch.
With that catch, with that dismissal, completely stunned the opposition dugout, and Makbul has to depart on this occasion. I've got 4 wickets now. It's just not able to contribute in this big game. 5 from 4. It's a well-judged catch from Asher. Dismissed the batter. 46 for 4. Titans struggling at this moment. Just about to finish the power play. 4 deliveries left. Already 4 men back in the dugout.
So both the bowlers hunting in pairs at the moment. Ashar and Abdul have teamed up very well. 4 wickets between them. And in the power play, despite conceding around 18 in that first over, they've come back very well.
Again, it's a strong comeback by the bowling team after conceding 16 runs the first over by Ashar. And Abdul has done really well. They kept the momentum going on, just conceded 12 runs. Good figure for him. 12-4-3 from 2.2. Joel Mohammed has joined there in the middle.
They cannot afford to lose more wickets now. They need a partnership. They've got enough overs at their disposal. There again, just going down leg. Everyone's excited in front of the wicket, behind the wicket, but the man who's supposed to be the umpire remains unmoved.
Umpires, as talking about the umpire panel, has been spot on with all the decisions so far in this tournament. QCA bringing the best umpires to this tournament, setting up a high standard.
Flicked away nicely off his pads towards square leg. They're running the first run fast, and a little bit of a fumble there, should I say. The fielder just about losing his footing there, and they'll complete 2.
A good throw would have been interesting. It was completely away from the keeper. And having seen the dew factor again, it's coming to picture. Every ball after, you can expect these players to wipe with the towel. Run rate looks good, 8.47. There's 2 deliveries left to complete the power play. And 2 runs to get into the team 50 Titans.
just back of the length, hurrying the batter, just cramping him for room as well. Much better delivery here by Abdul. He's been amongst wickets this evening, 3 for 14 in third. He's having a lovely night.
Abdul Qadir is pick of the bowlers, 14 for 3. Just one ball to go.
Leading edge in the air. Oh, just falls ahead of the bowler. This looked easy. But that's what happens when you're bowling and into your run-up and follow-through after that. You just back up way too much. We'll take a look at this once again. Closing the face of the bat. Abdul realizes he needs to get back. Can't do that in time. And Jewel survives.
This was a tough one for the bowler too. With his follow-through, it was very, very tough to get those catches. We've seen some spectacular catches taken in this tournament and plenty of drop catches as well.
Oh yes, it's been a mixed bag, right, Shelza? We'll take a look at the batting card. Abu Saeed Shuo began well, 15 or 7, was looking dangerous. He had that first over where he took the attack to the opposition. But once he departed, Roman Ahmed failed to get going with his score. And Mehbooba Rahman as well, 5 for 9 for him. Abdul struck in quick succession, got rid of Makbul and reduced Titans in the first 6 overs. So we're done and dusted with the power play. It's 48 for 4 after 6. And Osama will be introduced into the attack. Quick single. Oh, this had an awkward bounce. That could have really just knocked the head off the wicket-keeper as well. Rahil donning the gloves, the wicket-keeper of Hurricanes. He's been very tidy with his glove work behind the stumps.
Osama into the attack. Now they need a partnership here. Joel and Saif needs to bring a good partnership to keep things moving for Titans. 49 for 4.
Pushed away to the back foot. Yes, no. Very good fielding. Very sharp Hurricanes tonight in that 30-yard circle.
Absolutely, they put pressure to the batting team. The fielders was really pumped up in this first 6 overs, the power play. Osama charging in again.
Gets an inside edge on this one. Another single, so runs really not coming in boundaries at the moment. Things have gone quiet.
Another dot ball, still on 49, already in the 7th over. I need to find boundaries. This partnership is going to be very crucial for the batting team. Joel, Mohammed and Saif.
Oh, he's been castled, exposing his stumps. And Joel has to depart. Osama strikes in his first over. That off stump goes cartwheeling. And Hurricanes have accounted for half the side of the Titans.
What a good piece of bowling. Have a look at this one. Through the gate, swinging into the right-hand batter. He had absolutely no clue what he was doing. And they are struggling. 54-5. What a good bowling attack. After conceding, what a good comeback. 16 runs conceded in the first over. After that, it's a tremendous bowling attack. Half of the men are back in the dugout. Hurricanes all over the opposition team. After 6.4, 50 runs on the board. 12, it's still there. And Saif had to depart. Yusuf walks in. Be very interesting to see how they're going to go ahead with this innings. Another 50 runs if they can try and make within the just 7th over. They've got plenty overs left. It's all up to the lower middle order. Will be tested here for Titans.
And I'll tell you what, Hurricanes have been very sharp in the field. I've liked the captaincy of Sunil Alexander too. He's persisted with a slip. He's attacked from the word go. He's rotated his bowlers well. He gave Abdul an extra over as well because he was getting wickets, and in the third as well he accounted for a wicket. He's a thinking captain.
Absolutely no doubt about this. Osama.
And yet again for the new batter, the captain places himself at a wideish second slip. Good cricket, good aggressive captaincy, always making the changes, backing the bowlers, giving them their field. Tentative push towards covers. That's what happens when you lose 5 wickets very early in the innings, Shelza.
Absolutely, it's all about pressure. Now they need to play sensible cricket from here onwards. Try to get those ones and twos, stay there in the crease for some time, just get a feel of it, and you can certainly get some bad balls you can punish. Have a look at the bowling of Hurricanes. Well, all over the opposition team. Azhar Mahmood started off really well. 34 had taken a wicket, a little expensive. Abdul Qadir, it's been superb. The 3 overs 14, and Osama has done a damage, just 2 runs conceded in his first over. Altogether it is 54-5, an extra runs of 9. Not surprised Abdul Qadir to complete his spell.
Well, if he's getting the wickets, he is my man Friday. He is my go-to man. As simple as that. And that's exactly what Sunil Alexander, the captain, is doing. He's got him 3 wickets in 3 overs. Make it 4 and 4. Or maybe 5 and 4.
Quite possible. It's looking like it's going to get the extra.
Oh, Shahid the stumps this time. Does not quite collect it clean over there. Osama gave the charge but missed it. Now this will be interesting. I'll tell you why. Because with the left-hander in the middle and Abdul having the natural in-swinger to the right-handed batter, automatically it comes on with an angle to the left-handed batter, who is Yusuf. That's why you'd want to have it more attacking on the off. Can he induce an edge? Can he create an opportunity? Slip in place. They're eyeing wicket number 6, the Hurricanes.
He's bowling in the same side. He's not going to change his side, not all around the wicket.
This could be close. Quick run, quick single. Wonder if he got the right end to throw at.
Plenty of work to do for Titans. Up against some brilliant bowling performance of Hurricanes. Jewel 4 from 7. Yusuf just walks into the middle, just 1 from 3. Chance for a run out, direct hit would have been very interesting. Just got a feeling that the batter reached on time. No damage has been done. Have a look at this one. Good pick up and throw. Was on bowling. Abdul Qadir is there everywhere.
Maybe an underarm pickup and throw would have been. Maybe an underarm pickup and throw would have been a better idea for Abdul Qadir. Just about got into position with that overarm throw, and that's where maybe he lost out on a few extra seconds. Because Yusuf was struggling. The coordination in the middle is terrible between both the batters.
As completely losing the control over there. Even the coordination, the communication between these two batters. What they need to do at this point of time, try and get a partnership going. Repair work has to be done for Titans after losing this 5 wickets, 53 runs on the board.
Drives this time in front of the wicket. Another couple of runs. This points table now is presenting a very interesting equation, Shelza. Hurricanes win tonight, they are through. Titans win tonight, they keep that Group B completely split wide open. CBCC and Gulfer Al Misnad looking very good in Group A. Almost through, in fact certain into the semis.
Absolutely. Group A is going to be wide open after the result of this match.
That's if Titans go past Hurricanes. If Hurricanes win this contest, and they'll be sitting pretty on top as well.
Two strong teams right in top of the point table. It's Gulfar, Al Misnad and CBCC. Very comfortably with a good run rate. Very good performance up front to get those 2 wins. CBCC was too good last night as well.
Much better. It's been a fine over. So it's been a phenomenal spell by Abdul. He's been finished. He's been completed by the captain. In his 4, he gives away 19 and accounts for 3 top order wickets. 8 gone. It's 55 for 5. Osama to continue. He has begun well. The wicket in his first over. Quicker. Yes, no, this could be close. He's living dangerously here. Yusuf, he wants to run every ball. And since the time he's come, he's only been sliding and diving.
Absolutely. Just trying to get desperately to that batting end. He knows the fact that the team is struggling to get some runs. We understand that. Still, he need to be very careful with those running between the wickets. Last thing Titans wants here is a run out.
Firmly struck towards mid-off. This could be close again. Hadi at mid-off, unable to inflict a run out. Good backing up by Arumuga Ganesh, but very good running between Joel and Yusuf this time around.
It's looking like they are living dangerously, as you rightly mentioned. Trying to sneak those singles, quick singles, taking risk. Quite unnecessary risk at this time. They need to make a partnership here. And the bowlers of Hurricanes all over them. Osama, the middle of another superb over, 3 for 1 from 1.2. Throwing his bat away, just not getting the connection on this occasion. It's a beautiful piece of outswing delivery again from Osama.
One thing that Titans have done well in the last couple of overs is just ensure that wickets remain intact. They've arrested that slide, which is important. Oh, he's just about found a thickish edge towards third. Amit Paul doing the fielding there. He'll keep it to a single.
Very soon the spinners will be introduced into the attack, and Amit could be quite handy in this pitch. He has done well in the last match, wasn't he?
Again drives that firmly. Hadi, one hand pick up, does not quite collect it.
Titans 58 for 5, just one ball to go to complete the 9th over. Run rate 6.57. Osama, last ball of his second over.
Chest falls short and mid-off. Oh, it's been fumbled as well. Just goes past the fielder, Usher there. Hurricanes need to keep things tight. They can't really relax. Funny game. Cricket is, or sport is. Any time the momentum can shift. Another fine over, just 5 coming off it, 9 gone at 60 for 5. Hadi introduced. Short and wide. The loosener just about gets away as well.
Hadi has done really well in the last outing. He had bowled 4 overs, few runs conceded, as one of the very strong member in the squad of Hurricanes. A good all-rounder is coming to bowl this 10th over. The Titans are struggling 64-5. Well pushed, there is no single. And no ball call as overstepped, I reckon. 64-5. 9.2 was a free hit is coming. The first no ball in this innings. He goes for it straight to the man on the edge of the circle. Not able to make use of that free hit delivery. Jewel has been there for some time, is on the non-strikers, and Yusuf 6 from 9 needs to move on.
Just wonder what's happening. The bowler's not pleased with the batter. Just into his run-up, he's been having a discussion with the umpire. And it ended up being a false start there for Hadi. Not too sure if the batter is too pleased with the bowler's footmarks or maybe him running into the danger line. Just having a discussion with the umpire there. Taken on the full. Plays it backward of point. Amit Paul with the fielding. He'll keep it to a single.
Just getting a feeling that they're trying to make a partnership here. Need to hang around for a few more overs. Jewel and Yusuf. There's a very crucial time in this innings. They need to get things moving on. Jewel and Yusuf. Catches the call. And he is taken. Well judged. Ganesh making no mistake. Another wicket goes here for Titans. And Hadi produced an important breakthrough. Comes and takes a straightforward catch.
And that's sensible bowling. That's a slow delivery. It's a change-up. It's a gentle floater. Very good awareness and alertness here by the bowler and the fielder. Joel just played very early on that and lobbed it to the fielder at mid-off. Arumugam Ganesh with that catch. Hadi strikes in his first over. 6th wicket falls for the Titans at the score of 63.
New batter joined in the middle in a tricky situation. Afzarullah. What's going on in his mind? 6 wickets have lost already. Hadi looking good.
Oh, he just squared him up completely. The batter had no clue whatsoever. Missed the bails on the way to the wicketkeeper, Rahil. And Afzarullah too acknowledges that how good a delivery it was. Just about opened up the batter.
It was too quick from Hadi. Be very interesting to see the replay. How good delivery it was.
This has been a fine over by Hadi. Just the 3 runs coming off it and a wicket as well. 10 gone at the halfway stage. Titans 63 for 6. They'll need some repair work. We'll take a look at that Hadi delivery once again. Yeah, just held its line. Surprised the batter, beat him for pace. And Afsarullah was wondering what just hit him. Rather, what just didn't hit him. As simple as that.
So after 10 overs, halfway mark, 63 for 6 Titans. And captain had no hesitation to bring Osama back into the attack. 2 overs, 7 for 1. Swinging again outside the off stump. It's a very good piece of bowling again. Oh, that's a good effort there. Half stop, it was almost carrying towards that the fielder there. Alex, the captain. Yusuf was feeling the pressure. 7 from 12.
Rahil Sheikh believes there's something in that line over there that had the umpire interested as well. Just trying to be a little alert behind the stumps. But this has been a top effort by the Hurricanes in the field. To reduce the Titans on 66 for 6 after 10 has been brilliant. Off cutter there, slow delivery.
Since the time he came out to bat, Yusuf was living dangerously. How many times we have seen him wanted to go for runs and survived. 14 deliveries, just 7. Look at this one, 4 dot balls from Osama.
One stump to aim at. Harmugam Ganesh was quick but poor fielding and backing up as well by Prasad. Extra runs given. And they'll get 2 more. The ball not really carrying. It's just been doing east and west at the moment. That ball never really getting into the hands of the wicketkeeper. First over here. Direct hit. Very close. Prasad's poor backing up. Didn't go down on time. And it's a no ball as well, which means it's a free hit on offer now.
Again, you could see Yusuf falling to the ground. How many times he's not looking comfortable at all in the middle. Now this is an opportunity for him to swing his arms and get a big shot.
Shazza, I've noticed something about Yusuf. He's running less and sliding more on the pitch today.
Yes.
Gives the charge, does not quite connect it. Single down to long off. He's been diving and sliding on the 22 yards. He's hardly been running. He's been saving himself from getting run out.
That's what exactly he has been doing so far. It's be very interesting how long he is going to survive in this crease. Just 10 runs eventually got from 16 deliveries. The 11th over, 67 for 6. Last ball of Osama's 3rd over.
On the full, Towards mid-wicket, Asher with the fielding. Arif comes in. Good throw. Keeps it to 1.
After 11 overs, Titans 68 for 6.
Looks to play that towards mid-wicket. Another single. So runs at the moment have just been about running the ones and twos. The left-right combination keeping everyone on their toes. Yusuf has been there for a while. 16 deliveries for his 10. Hadi has begun well. Hurricanes looking good to restrict the opposition inside 100. Gives the charge, drives it through extra cover region. That's a powerful strike. Good timing on it. 4 runs from the bat of Yusuf. Much needed one. Breaks the shackles and just about gets that confidence as well. Came down the track and look at the placement and timing on that. It just took off. Another quick single. Good fielding as well. Just finding a move on your Titans. After that middle order stutter, they've just about recovered now. With Yusuf playing a very fine innings in the middle. Just about holding fort. Afsarullah has faced only 4 deliveries, but he'll need to give company to Yusuf in the middle. Slower delivery, once again not too sure if he's picked it up. And this has been taken beautifully by Ganesh. He had to run back, rather run backwards. And look at that for celebration. Hadi strikes once again with a slow delivery. It's a similar setup and Ganesh completes the catch. So 2 and 2 for Hadi. Just about left the ball. Afsarullah, half-hearted shot. And Arumugam Ganesh did extremely well going backwards to take that catch. Wicket number 7 falls. Titans 74 for 7 and Hadi on fire. watchfully lets it go. Mohammad. It's a good over this by Hadi. A wicket for him in the first, wicket in the second. After 12, it's 74 for 7. That's the bowling card. Everybody amongst wickets. Hadi 2 for 9. Osama 1 for 12. Abdul Qadir the standout performer 3 for 19. And Ashar 1 for 34. Amit has been introduced into the attack. Amit Rio. Short and wide. Very lucky to get away. Wonderful bloke, Amit, to talk to. Great professional. Spent a couple of days understanding his cricket. Very committed. And good to see him now getting the ball as well. He'll be eager to make inroads. In the last game, he got a wicket at the very first ball. Tossed up. Inviting the batter into the drive. Unafraid to toss it up. He bowls with a big heart. That came back in sharply. The finger spinner is just about imparting some revs on the ball there. That turned. Tossed up. Not too sure he's connected this. Will somebody grab it? Falls just ahead of the fielder. The batters will complete a couple of runs. What I've liked about Amit's approach is he's ready to toss the ball. And looks like just need to see Riaz Kurupukar's decision here. Oh, he takes it back. Initially, he had signaled a no ball. But just on clarification, he's taken back that decision. Amit has bowled well so far. 2 runs in the last delivery, which will be added. May have just brushed. Oh no. He'll have to re-bowl that. Nicely bowled. A low full toss at this stage is always a good delivery to bowl. Can he finish off this over? Good start here by Amit. Just the 5 runs coming off it. 13 gone, it's 79 for 7. Hadi to continue. Oh, wrapped on the pads. This could be close. Given. Hadi strikes for the 3rd time in the 3rd over. Gives the batter the send-off as well. Mohammad has to walk back to the dugout. Wicket number 8 falls. Hurricanes all over Titans at the moment, and Hadi looks unstoppable. Beaten for pace on this occasion, caught on the crease. And Hadi was delighted with that effort. He's been on fire. He struck in his first over, he struck in his second over, and he's done it in the third over as well. Mohammad walks back for 3 in 6. LBW Hadi, wicket number 8 gone, and a new batter makes his way to the middle. Yusuf has been the only batter who's just managed to hold one end. The rest have just capitulated. Titans have just not been able to control things in the middle. We'll take a look at that wicket once again. Oh, what a catch! Is that a catch? What a delivery! Faisal is clueless. Hadi is getting that ball to talk, and what a catch by Rahil Sheikh, the wicket-keeper. One-handed, absolute brilliance behind the stump. Great glove work. Take a look at this delivery. Just took off from back of the length. Faisal had absolutely no clue, but look at that for a one-handed stunner. Rahil and Hadi team up to take one of the finest wickets in the tournament. Faisal goes back, and all of a sudden it's a procession in the middle. Wickets tumbling here for Titans. 79 for 9. Hadi on a hat-trick. It's all happening here at the Masjid Cricket Ground. Can Hadi create magic in this hat-trick ball? Rafiqul. Oh my God, that was a dangerous delivery. That almost took his head off as well. You can really sometimes blame the dew factor as well. The ball may not be really gripping in your hands. Immediately Hadi apologizes to the batter and the umpire. Unintentional, quite certainly. The hat-trick ball has just turned into a free hit now. 81 for 9. More often than not, when bowlers are in the zone taking wickets, they just get a little overexcited, Shelza. Goes for that big swing, misses that completely. Look at those bowling figures of Hadi. 4 for 10 for him. What a delivery. That missed everything. Even the wicket keeper. So close to the off stump. Just about misses it. Hadi knows it as well. He's bowled extremely well this evening. Could see the seam presentation too. Rafiqul, again clueless. Yusuf pushing him for a single because of a little bit of a slip up by the wicketkeeper Rahil Sheikh behind the stumps, but Rafiqul an absolutely different zone at the moment. Has that taken the under edge? Has it been taken clean? Looks like that's wicket number 5 for Hadi. It's allowed appeal. There will be a discussion between the main umpire and the square leg umpire, and he believes that that may have bounced ahead of the wicketkeeper while collecting it. Sunil Alexander quite certainly believes that it can be referred, but I'm not too sure if that's possible. Nevertheless, the decision has been turned down. Drama in the middle. Riaz Kurupkar believes that ball had bounced ahead of the wicketkeeper and gave the signal to the main umpire saying that let's see if we can pull something out of this visual from here on. That looks clean. That looks clean as collect. So close yet so far for Hadi, but what an effort it's been. Almost had wicket number 5 in over number 3. It's all happening here. 14 gone, it's 82 for 9. Amit to continue. Nicely bowled. Another dot ball. They could have easily been 82 all out had that decision not been turned down in the previous over of Hadi's bowling. Goes high. Somebody should come underneath this one. This should be a catch, but it falls in no man's land once again. Very lucky, Yusuf. Time to welcome Shelza back in the comm box. Shelza, everything happening?
Well, 82 for 9 has been a tremendous bowling attack. 83, just 3 deliveries left in the 15th over. Amit has done well, 1.3, just conceded 6. Yusuf survived big time, 17 from 25 after all the hard work.
But how well has Amit bowled? Into his second over, just 6 runs so far. Bowling to his field. Tosses it up, straight to the fielder. Amit strikes, 83 all out are the Titans. Good catch by Alex. He'll not miss too many catches. The captain once again alert and very swift in the middle as well. This one taken on the full and given straight to Alex. And Alex says, thank you very much. For now, we'll head back to the dugout. Confirmation, Titans bowled out for 83 in the 15th over.
It's one of the lowest score in this tournament so far. Yes, looks like 91 was the previous lowest one. It's got to give credit. The superb bowling attack of Hurricanes. They were all over the opposition team. We look at the Titans batting card. It's all says this. Abu Said 15 alongside with him, the opening batter Roman not able to contribute, and after that Rahman Saif tried to play a few shots, not able to contribute as well, and Makbul Ahmed, Jewel, Yusuf Ali, the only one man who tried to play a few shots, tried to survive. 25 deliveries, 17. Hafsarullah Khan, 2, Muhammad Zakaria, Faisal and Rafiq, all are not able to bring any impact on this batting card as they balled out for 83. The extra was 15, run rate of 5.66, 14.4 overs, and they come out to bat. Hurricane just need 85 runs make about an 84 from 20 overs, an asking rate of 4.20. We'll look at the bowling card. It's all about Ashar Mahmood. Started off really well. 34, taken a wicket. Abdul Qadir, 4 overs, 19, 3 wickets. Osama, 3 overs, 12 and 1. What a good bowling performance from Osama. Hadi has contributed as well. 3 overs, 10 and 4 wickets. Pick off the bowler. And Amit as Paul, 1.46 and a wicket. Follow wickets at regular interval. They lost all the important wickets right from the first over. 83 for 10, 84 needed in 20 overs. We'll be back in a short while with the chase. back here in Mazar Cricket Ground. A match between Titans and Hurricanes. It's a chase, 83 runs required.
Looks a straightforward chase here for the Hurricanes. Did exceptionally well with the ball to bundle out Titans to 83. 84 is the target. A little over 4 and over with a good surface and the dew factor coming in. At the moment it looks like as if the Hurricanes are favourites to win this contest. Saif Khandekar to open the bowling here for Titans, the captain of the side. Armuga, Ganesh and Naveed to open proceedings with the bat for Hurricanes. Armuga had a very good outing in the last game. You're all set for ball 1. Just about fending his bat and trying to steer it down and cut it away outside of off. First runs on the board for Hurricane. Now they'll need 83. Courtesy and extra. They're off the mark.
It's going to be very interesting chase. I wouldn't say it's an easy one. It looks very easy on the card. Armuga Ganesh, it's going to be the key.
Off the mark as Arumuga Ganesh just plays it down to third, and that's what he'll need to do all night now if they have to get to 83 without any fuss.
Two opening batters for Hurricanes, Naveed and Armuga Ganesh. They have a job in their hand to chase it down. 84 runs from 20 overs. Off the mark in style. Saif needs looking for that early wickets. That's the only way they can put pressure up front to the batting team. Defending a score of less than 100 in 20 overs. Going to be very, very interesting how they're going to go about this. Definitely looking forward for those big wickets up front.
Short and wide, and that's been put away. Wonderful shot by Naveed to get off the mark. That's going to be 4. The first boundary for the Hurricanes, and they're looking good at the moment.
Creating width. Yes, the width was offered by the bowler. He was smashed towards the deep extra cover. A good looking boundary. Naveed off the mark in style.
Just chips that towards square leg for another single. Easy pickings here for Hurricanes at the moment. They've got to 6 in no time and make that target look very easy at the moment from 84 to 77.
Yes, just a matter of 77. This opening pair looked dangerous in the opening first match and the same pitch. Especially Armuga Ganesh was too good to watch. Those lofted cover drives. He picked that mid-wicket, couple of brilliant sixes. Finds a field on the edge of the circle. It's 4 deliveries, 7 runs on the board. Ganesh 1 from 2 and Naveed with that brilliant boundary, 5.
Down the leg, he'll have to reload that.
Second wide in this over by Saif. And Hurricanes move to 8 already. Drifting towards the square leg, he'll chases on, might get 2 runs.
Already 10 runs in the first 5 deliveries, and that equation from 84 becomes 74. Looks a straightforward chase at the moment. It's only one team winning it from here on. Another quick single. This could be close. Does not quite collect it clean. 11 of the first over. Good start here for the Hurricanes. They need 73 in 19 overs. Afsarullah to bowl the second. Wickets is what the Titans need at the moment. That's the only way they can come back into the contest. And Hurricanes, well, they don't need to do anything silly.
Just play the natural game. Just keep it very simple. No need to take any unnecessary risk at this point of time. Just a matter of getting 3 runs per over.
Quite a rarity to see a batter letting the ball go in a T20 format. You usually chase the ball, you go after it. But there's so much of time and deliveries left in this chase that Hurricanes can actually allow a few overs to go quietly as well, and that's not going to disturb the apple cart.
Well, they are not in a hurry.
Who's that fellow sitting there?
Hurricanes, they can enjoy the time out there in the middle. Try to play a few good shots and Afzalullah, couple of dot deliveries.
Oh, he had to reach out to that. Go straight to the fielder behind backward of point. So this means that if Hurricanes go on to win this game, they're well and truly into the semis. So we'll pretty much have the 4 teams lined up as well in this Pro League T20 Cup as well.
As we'll get the first best 4 teams.
Oh, he's got some bat on that. Work to do for the fielder. That'll go for a 4. Very good batting. Just shuffled and moved in the crease and played it with the angle to get a 4 towards fine leg. First 4 for Arumuga Ganesh. They moved to 15.
Just had to place it towards the vacant region. Fine leg, deep fine leg, had no fielder in the power play. And Arumugam Ganesh has got his first boundary. 15 for no loss. Hurricanes just in the second over.
Yes is the call, and they'll complete it comfortably as well. Very good running. After a 4, Arumuga Ganesh says, let me get to the other end.
Moving at the rate of 8 runs per over. What they need is only 3. Are in a hurry to finish things off. Just a matter of a good partnership up front between these 2 batters in the middle, Naveed and Arumuga. Good shot to it. Made a good sound of the bat. Protection out there in the deep mid wicket. After 2, Hurricanes 17 for no loss.
He's struggling with his line this evening, Saif Khandekar. Captain of Titans missed out with the bat as well. That was short and wide once again, way outside of off. 67 needed. This will be done in no time. One good over and they'll well and truly have that foot of theirs across the finishing line. They already have some part of it.
Good cricket all round, straight away saying no. It was a well-directed delivery from the skipper, Saif.
Much better delivery. That's better. You always play the shot better when you rehearse it after it's being played.
Other one goes outside the off stump on this occasion. It's wide, completely losing on his line. Again, Saif. And Naveed and Armugam is going to enjoy there in the middle. They have plenty of time. Well pushed towards the point region, backward a point. Two wides conceded in this over so far from Saif. 3 dots. Hurricanes solved 19 for no loss. Edge and one bounced. There's a second slip in the position. He threw his bat. It's all happening there. Couple of deliveries left in this over. So far so good from Saif. Just considered 2 wides in this over. They wanted to run an extra, and no, finally decided not to go for it. No need to take any unnecessary risk at this moment. Hurricanes. Good shot, catches the call. That's taken brilliantly straight to him, making no mistake. The edge of the circle. It's a wicket. They got the wicket they wanted. Save the skipper, produce that breakthrough. Naveed just pushed towards that covers region, backward point, and making no mistake. It's a very well taken. Naveed has to depart. Lost the wicket here, Hurricanes. Last ball of the third over. Saif is getting that important breakthrough for the team. Naveed just 6 from 8. Mahbubur was the fielder with a sharp catch. And Hurricanes will have a new batter in the middle. It's one ball to complete this over from Saif. He got a wicket there. Run rate 6.71, 19 runs on the board. And Naveed is back in the dugout. Sunil Alex, captain of Hurricanes, walks into the middle. Just one ball to go to complete this one. Saif has done really well. 2 wides conceded and a wicket of Naveed. Skipper to play the last ball of this over from Saif. Very good line and length has given width outside the off stump. The completion of the first 3 overs, Hurricanes 19 for 1. Well pushed, there is no single there on this occasion. Afsarullah continues. Lost a wicket here. Hurricanes need to move on. What Titans would like to do here is to get a couple of more wickets and get the pressure back to the opposition. Oh, it's a good shot, well, a good son. He's got everything behind it. And it backward up deep square leg. There's absolutely no chance. It's in a vacant area. The placement was too good from Armuga Ganesh. Flick of the wrist. Have a look at this one. Now 23, all of a sudden the equation looks much more simple for them. 61 needed from 16.4. Armuga Ganesh innings is going to be very crucial here. They lost Naveed. Skipper walks into the middle. Another one drifting towards the square leg. He'll find the fielder there, complete another very good run. Just 60 required now for Hurricanes to win this match. They just lost the opening batter, Naveed. It's all happening in Masjid Cricket Ground, Qatar. Day number 8 of this Pro League T20 Ramadan Cup 2023. A terrific initiative by QCA. They pulled off another brilliant tournament here in Qatar during the Ramzan. Day number 8, Titans for Hurricanes tomorrow. Day number 9, we have Asian CC vs Farouk CC. Another very good contest. At this moment, this is CBCC and Gulfar Al Misnar sitting on top of the table, point table, with a very good run rate. The Group B, especially now, it looks like Hurricanes going to win this match. They will be on top of the table in Group B. When they move on, it's going to be very interesting towards this weekend. We'll have the best 4 teams into the semis. We have a final on 17th April, 9:45 p.m. The grand finale of this big tournament, Pro League T20 Ramadan Cup 2023. After 4 overs, 26 for 1 Hurricanes. Moving on, safe to continue. Skipper has produced an important breakthrough the last over, and he looks good. He would be looking forward for more wickets to upset the opposition on the other side. Armugam Ganesh is looking very, very strong on both sides of the wicket. He wanted to go for an expansive dive towards onside. Make a pattern towards offside, getting huge gap between the bat and ball there. 2 dot balls again. Very good bowling performance by the skipper. 13 runs conceded from 2.2. He needs to reload this one. Just a matter of 58 runs from 15.4 for Hurricanes to win this match and bring that on top of the point table in the Group B. Leg side, he has to reload. Umpire will call this as a wide. Another one. Good bowling again. Back into the right hand batter. Safe has done well. Just 14 runs, 1 wide conceded, 3 deliveries left in this over. Another very good piece of bowling. Oh, misfield. Sloppy there. He'll get a single. That should have been stopped, especially in the power play. You need to have your best fielders in that point, backward of point, covers regions, brings back the captain back to the crease. .28 for 1, just 1 board to complete the 5th over. I wanted to go for an expensive drive again, completely beaten. And the completion of the 5th over, Hurricanes 28 for 1. Mohammad into the attack after 5 overs, 28 for 1. Pulled away in style, back deep mid wicket. There is protection, get a single. Well driven, well done. Again, Muhammad comes into the attack. 5 point to 29. Just need another 55 more runs to win this match for Hurricanes. It's been a bit slow.
And what I really liked about this change in the batting order as well is Sunil Alexander came a little low down the order in the first game, and now with a low total, he's just about biding time as well in the middle. Oh, he pulls it. Oh, finds the fielder. Just as I talk about him, as he promotes himself in the batting order, he finds the fielder. Shaw takes a simple catch at backward square leg. Captain Sunil has to depart. Hurricanes lose their second wicket. Didn't quite time this one the way he would have liked to. Just hurried on to him. Straight catch to Shaw there.
The process, they lost the skipper Alex back in the dugout. 29-4-2. Yes, it was a low score. They were chasing, but on the process, losing another wicket. Credit goes to the bowling. Muhammad comes into the attack straight away, producing this important wicket. Armuga Ganesh is still there, and he needs a new partner out there in the middle to take them through for another 55 runs, remaining 14.3. Asking rate is 3.79.
In comes Arif. Hurricanes just need to keep things simple. They need to get 55. Armuga Ganesh has looked good for his 17 and 18. Mohammad with that wicket in his very first over. Mohammad Zakaria. There's a lot of due, let me tell you. Credit has to be given to the ground staff. Shakil Bhai, Munir, Maroof, they've done a phenomenal job of dishing out sporting wickets and ensure that there's value for runs for batters and bowlers as well. Get some purchase out of it. That's Maroof in your frame. Just came with a sawdust and he's heading back.
Oh, going for an expensive drive, very fast ball. He faced Arif. Will there be any twist in this script?
55 needed. I don't see any twist happening unless they just about throw it away. It's a very straightforward chase from here on. 3.84 is the required run rate. Oh, it's taken the edge. This is seam bowling at its very best. Arif departs for a duck. And I'll tell you what, Hurricanes are making life difficult for themselves. And Titans believe they're in the contest now. Make that 29 for 3. And all of a sudden 55 looks like 155 in the middle.
We're just talking about the twist, and that's what probably could be. Never know. As you mentioned earlier, cricket is a funny game. Just have a look at that outswinging delivery. Arif went for an expensive drive in the first one. Second one getting a leading edge. The keeper making no mistake. And Arumuga Ganesh loses another partner.
I'll tell you what, those faces in the dugout don't look too happy, and quite understandably.
Let's have a look at this over. Muhammad 1 dot wicket dot wicket. And Hadi walks into the middle.
वॉकी टॉकी काम नहीं कर रहा. बहुत लोग डगआउट पे बैठे हैं. अमित भाई को सब निकाल दीजिए. मोबाइल चेक कर रहे हैं, अपना फोन पे बात कर रहे हैं, कैमरा पे बहुत आ रहा है वो. लुकिंग वेरी अनप्रोफेशनल. कैन यू आस्क देम टू काइंडली वैकेट द डगआउट प्लीज?
First one drifting towards the leg side. He'll find the field in the deep fine leg. Just get a single. All of a sudden, the record run rate is 3.86. 55. It's looking like 155 as Mishal mentioned earlier. Look at the bowling card. Titans safe. Captain 3 overs 15 a wicket. What a good start for the captain. Afzalullah Khan 2 overs 13. And Mohammad Zakaria 1 over 2 runs and taken 2 very important wickets. And captain continues 15-4-1 and he is going to bowl his last over in the spell. Hadi just entered in the middle. Armuga Ganesh 17 from 18. Hurricane still require 54 of 14 overs, an asking rate of 3.86. Moving on. Good shot. Has he got enough? Had he played a brilliant shot towards the mid-wicket, flick of the wrist, and got that important boundary from the very first ball of this over. Well, look at this one. A less effort. Conceded a boundary from the first ball. Now exactly 50 runs from 13.5.
Yeah, he's got 4 wickets to his credit with the ball. He's riding on a sea of confidence. He's looking good. He's backing himself and he's off the mark with a good looking shot as well, a 4.
Safe, the captain needs to reload this one. Last over of his spell, 19 runs conceded and a wicket.
Oh, he's picked that once again. And he's dispatched that behind deep backward square leg. He's looking good. He's timing it exceptionally well this evening. Into the pads, and all he does is just flicks it off it.
It's good to watch again. Flick of the wrist, and he knew what exactly he was doing. Through the gap, and he's got 2 boundaries to start this over. Make them feel much better. After losing 3 wickets, Hadi is getting that confidence back after the brilliant bowling performance.
He's looked good on both sides of the wicket. And that's what I've liked about him. There's a lot of conviction in his shot making. Gets the thumbs up from his partner at the other end, Arumuga Ganesh. And with Hadi coming in and getting those runs, he's taken the pressure of Ganesh as well. And that makes it easy. And the target now inside 50. The nerves, the butterflies are just about settling in the dugout as well.
It's a good comeback by Saif after conceding boundaries from the first 2 deliveries. Hadi can spend a little more time, try and create a partnership with Ganesh. They are good to go. Just 46.
Oh, he's gone aerial. Catch it is the call, and catch it is. Hadi stay in the middle is cut short. Just about throws it away. That's the rush of blood, and look at the body language of the Titans in the middle. They feel that they're very much in this game and they're sniffing victory as well. Another wicket falls here for the Hurricanes.
Look at the delivery. It's drifting away from the left-hand batter. He went for the shot. Yusuf, you can't keep this man away from the action at all. Again, he fell on the ground. But it was good. He's taken a brilliant catch, wasn't he? I'll tell you what, this is not going to be easy for Hurricanes to sail through. It looks a bit difficult. What do you reckon? One more wicket will take them to...
I wonder what's going on with their plans. They're making life difficult for themselves in the middle. Throwing it away. Hadi looked so good with those 2 fours. And then again looked to chip it over the infield.
Got to give credit to Saif. What a wonderful bowling performance. Drifting away from the left-hand bat, creating that angle. Hadi went for a lofted cover drive, just getting a leading edge. It's not able to get the distance. He got the height for sure. Arumuga Ganesh would feel that he is still looking for a good partner. The other end.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I still want to believe this is Hurricanes games, but if they go the other way, they have nobody else but themselves to blame for this. And look at the wicketkeeper behind, just about telling the bowler to stick to the slow ones, bowl the off-cutters, the change-ups. That's where the game changes. Again, just opening him up there. This was a quicker delivery. What an over this has been. Began with 2 boundaries. And then Saif Khandekar had the last laugh, getting Hadi out. A wicket and 8 runs. 7 gone, 38 for 4. This match is split wide open. Back live, Mohammad Zakaria to continue. Taken on the full. A wicket here, Shelzer. And I'll tell you what, that dugout of Hurricanes will be at its nervous best.
Absolutely. It's all about Arumuga Ganesh, how he's going to handle the pressure. He's played a couple of very good shots, 17 from 19. Mohammad to continue.
Again, tentative push. Look at the body language of Titans at the moment. Looks like they have a spring underneath their shoes. The spark, the intensity has all of a sudden emerged out of nowhere. They were drooping shoulders at one stage. These 4 wickets have given them a new lease of life. Circumspect is what Hurricanes are at the moment. Tentative. Unsure about the shot making. Arumuga's wicket is important for both sides. Oh, he flagged it on. I just spoke about his wicket being an important one. Are we seeing a twist in the tail here? Ganesh plays on. He departs half the side in the dugout. Titans believe they are now getting closer to what is an impossible task. This match has come with its fair share of drama.
As match is very much on here. The game is on. Just kind of feeling that when they started the innings, they had everything. But look at that. He'll be very, very disappointed there. Arumuga Ganesh, after played few very good shots on this occasion, played to his stumps and has to depart. 17 from 21. Mohammad Jakaria take a ball. What a big wicket this one. Prasad walks into the middle. He would feel the pain in the middle now. He has to stay at least for 2 to 3 overs. Raheel, the wicket-keeper batter, on the non-striker's end. Will there be a twist in the tail? It's half of the men are the dugout of Hurricanes. All of a sudden, Titans have come from nowhere and produced this 5 important wickets. I put the pressure back to the batting team. Looking confident, man in green. It's all happening here. Masayed Cricket Ground, Qatar. Day number 8 of Pro League T20 Ramadan Cup 2023.
I tell you what, never did I imagine this match will reach a stage like this at the halfway stage. The required rate is 3.68, but look at that wickets column. 46 still needed. Hurricanes with 46 will move into the semis. Titans with 5 more wickets will keep their hopes alive. That one as well, almost crashed into the stumps, almost chopped it on. Anxious moments here for the batting side. This has been a very good comeback by Titans, and what a bowling effort. Had I been the captain, Shelzer, I would have got a few fielders around the bat. I would have brought in a slip as well. Just brought mid-on, mid-off up and invited the batter into the big hit. You can see a gully in position. Everything happening here.
Completely pumped up this team.
Has it got the edge? They're going up for everything at the moment, Titans. Every ball is what they think is a wicket for them. Prasad look to play over covers. Again gives the charge. I wonder what's going on to Prasad's mind. He was looking to hit that towards Doha. But what an over this has been. A wicket maiden. Titans all over the Hurricanes. And look at that dugout. Some tense faces. After over number 8, it's 38 for 5. You can certainly understand why these faces, Arif sitting over there, missed out with the bat today. Could not get scoreboard moving. There's Amit Paul who's still to come out to bat. Few padded up for the chase. Captain Alexander as well sitting right in front over there, Sunil Alexander. Fairly understandable. Arumuga Ganesh behind Arif there. Just walked back after an inside edge. Good shots.
At sad faces, pretty gloomy dugout. It says it all on the story so far. Raheel, the wicket keeper, can he play some good shots and put the pressure back to the bowling team? At this moment, it's all about man in green. Has produced plenty of pressure. Has taken the wickets. Safe take about. What a good piece of bowling from the skipper.
There is a sense of anticipation here as far as Titans are concerned. They believe this game is theirs. Hurricanes need one partnership to deflate all of it.
It's just a matter of one partnership. That's what they would be looking forward. Can Raheel and Prasad
a good 20-25 run partnership, and all of a sudden the body language of the Titans may just fade away. But a wicket here for the Titans. And I'll tell you what, you will see 11 Tigers on the field.
absolutely
And
for the last?
They'll be roaring, Shelter.
Absolutely. Last 6 deliveries and plus 2, 8. not able to score. There's a 9 delivery consecutive dot balls.
They can allow the dot balls. That should not be the problem for them. But they can't lose a wicket from here. If I'm the captain, if I have to send a message, I'll say you can consume another 2, 3, 4, 5 overs. But don't give away a wicket.
It's not only the temperament will be tested or the patience of these two batters in the middle. They have to play like a test match. You have plenty of deliveries left. 11.3. None from 4 deliveries Rahil. None from 3 deliveries Prasad. 8 to open their scoring. It's all happening here. It's very, very interesting. Chase looked very easy at the beginning when Armugan Ganesh walked out in the middle. One of the very important member in the squad. He played really well the last outing, but it's a totally different game. The game is pretty much on.
What an over this is turning out to be. Let it go. The captain will be saying, the dugout will be saying, take your time, Rahil. We have all the time and deliveries in the world. Put a price on your wicket is the message. But Titans, Khandekar will be telling his bowler, one more wicket from you. One more wicket. Induce one edge. Get one into the pads. We are in the contest. Quick single towards square leg. Much needed run.
Now every runs, it's very, very crucial. It's a leg by call by umpire. Faisal. They have plenty of bowlers in the lineup. They can bring, Saif can bring even 6 to 7 bowlers to try and get maximum results.
That'll be a wide. He'll have to re-bowl that. These are free runs. Titans cannot afford to give. You cannot take the pressure off the chasing side. You've got to keep applying. Bowl to your fields. And Prasad gives you the impression, the batter there in your frame, that he's just waiting to tee off. With a wide stance. Oh, wrapped on the pads. Looks close. Give in. He shows the bat. Was it an inside edge? Prasad reckons it was. But Faisal strikes. He induces the wicket. Titans get their 6th. Hurricanes are in deep, deep trouble at the moment.
Would you believe what's happening there in the middle, Mikhail? It's all about superb bowling attack. It's again Faisal charging in. And he was not at all looking comfortable there. Prasad swinging into the right-hand batter. It looked like a edge. I don't think so. It's straight away, like before wicket.
Very hard to say in such circumstances. But the scoreboard reads, Prasad walks back to the dugout. Wicket number 6 goes here for Hurricanes. And I'll tell you what, this is not a good looking sight if you're a Hurricanes fan. They have just caved in this chase. To make his way to the middle.
Mohammed to continue the attack here. Rahil just drifting towards the square leg. He'll find a single. Every single, it's going to be crucial, important here.
40 for 6. Mohammad Zakaria 3 for 3. He is in the middle of a dream spell. In only his 3rd over. I'll tell you what, This match has been a seesaw battle. Momentum has shifted. Sometime Hurricanes ahead. Titans at the moment making it count. That'll be a wide. And that's what they should do. If the Hurricanes can just occupy a crease, they will keep getting some runs as well coming their way.
Absolutely. It's all about spending some time over there. They need to play sensibly. Abdul just walked into the middle there. Raheel 1 from 7 deliveries. Probably the last recognized batting pair.
Lets it go. In no hurry whatsoever. And all of a sudden, with that after the delivery, widest slip, or should I say short gully, moves to mid-wicket. Saif Khandekar has done well as skipper. He's rotated his bowlers well. He's stuck to the bowlers who are getting the wickets. Has been attacking right from the word go.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant to watch this. What fantastic bowling performance. Muhammad Zakaria. Well, look at this figure. 4 for 3 from 2.3 overs. He is having a dream night right here in Mazad Cricket Ground, Qatar. If anybody watching this live cricket, as a bowling, seam bowling at its best. Another one going for an expensive drive. Not able to connect. What is happening here? It's an unbelievable turnaround in the second innings. Expected them to chase it down without any difficulties. Now what's happening is 42 for 6.
Confident push there by Abdul. What a change in momentum. What a shift. At the halfway stage, Hurricanes walked back like the team to beat in Group B. And all of a sudden, at the halfway stage of their innings, Titans look like a team that have just woken up and decided to do something special. Oh, he's gone high. Has he got bat on it? Just about falls between 3 fielders. You need that kind of luck sometime. And there again, Yusuf, you can't keep him out of action this evening. 10 gone at the halfway stage. Hurricanes reeling at 43 for 6. They need 41 in 10 overs. Still gettable. It's either way.
Moving on, Fazal to continue. 1-4-1. Oh, brilliant. Into the right hand batter again. Nip again.
What a contest. Oh, he's pulled that. That's firmly struck. Don't bother running. That's a power shot by Abdul. Through mid-wicket. Abdul Qadir is saying the fight is on and we are not going down without victory.
I'll tell you what, Abdul Qadir has done a job with the ball. He was too good without 4 overs. And now he's saying that the job is not done. It's a very good shot towards the mid-wicket. He knew what exactly he was doing through the gap and finding a much needed boundary. Just a matter of 37.
5 runs already in the first 2 deliveries. This is turning out to be a very good over for Hurricanes. They need more overs like this. But more importantly, they need to keep their wickets intact.
They can get odd boundaries and they can get a few bad balls. They can punish, but they have to wait. They can't just throw their wickets away.
Single to long on. Sensible batting by Abdul Qadir. Just bringing in all the experience. If he can keep doing this, he'll be taking Hurricanes home.
Very interesting to see how Rahil is going to play the next 3 deliveries in this over. It's just got 1 from 7. The wicket-keeper batter from Hurricanes.
Yes, no, a lot of chirping in the ground, a lot of noise amongst the fielders. They still believe they can eke out a wicket here. They'll make it 7 and then they'll dig into the tail.
2 more deliveries left in this. One more. Will take it. Every runs are crucial. And move to 2 from 9. Just 1 ball to go. Run rate looks good, 4.62. The asking rate is 3.71. But after getting to team 50, Hurricanes 54-6, the number of wickets is what is not looking good for them. Shuffling across the crease, what he's trying to do there, trying to upset the line and length of the bowler, Abdul Qadir.
Good over this for Hurricanes. 7 coming off it. 50's up in the 11th over. They need 34 in 54 deliveries. Looks gettable now. Look at that scorecard. Just the one batter getting into double figures, Arumuga Ganesh. After that, it's been a procession in the middle. 6-1-0-9-2-0-6. I'm not calling a number here. I'm just reading out the scorecard. 9 extras. Naveed, Sunil, Arif, Hadi, Prasad departed very soon. 2 batters failed to open the scoring.
Look at the number 11 batter, Amit Espal. He'll get an opportunity to bat.
Ideally, you don't want to get that far. You want to finish it before Amit or Ashar come out to bat. When you're chasing 84, you need to do that with 9 wickets in hand, or maybe with 10. But owing to some poor shot selection and some wonderful bowling and fielding by the Titans, this game is very much in the balance, Chelsea.
Absolutely. Game is pretty much on. You got to give credit to Saif, Zakaria, and these 2 bowlers have done. The damage has been done. It's all about getting back. Abdul Qadir has played 1 glorious shot. He has got 6 from 9. Rahil, what they need is a partnership of 10 to 15 runs minimum, or maybe 20 runs partnership. What they need.
Chelsea, this is that kind of a match. Wait till the last run. You really don't know what's going to happen. Let me tell you. Khandekar still believes Mohammad Zakaria is the man of the moment, giving him his final over.
It's a good call from the captain.
Chipped in the air, falls safe. I'll tell you what, Rahil would have had his heart in his mouth.
They're feeling the pressure. Every delivery they are facing is not at all looked comfortable. Very interesting to see how Abdul Qadir is going to go. The next 5 deliveries in this over.
Just tries to play that outside of off. Very lucky he didn't get an edge on it.
Huge gap between the bat and ball. He went for that drive. A delivery which is swinging away from the right hand batter.
missed it on this occasion. Should have taken it on the full. You don't want your batters in the middle to get frustrated because there are a few dot balls going. You have enough deliveries, and that's what Prasad needs to be told. Rather, Abdul needs to be told time and again. Take it easy. The singles will do it for us. Just don't do anything silly at the moment. Watchfully defended.
It almost looks like a test match. They're trying to keep the wicket, and the pace bowlers are charging in. Change of lengths. 51 for 6.
Taken on the full, single towards covers. Good running. So now a partnership is steadying the ship. It got into stormy weather, and now it's being just about studied, courtesy Abdul Qadir and Rahil Sheikh.
Two more left in this over from Muhammad Zakaria. 6-4-3. Can he finish it off with one more wicket here? It's going to be very interesting.
Almost carried to the field at short covers. Catch was the call. Again a half-hearted drive by Rahil. It's been a good over. Just 2 coming off it. Game very much in the balance. 37 needed. 32 needed in 8. What a bowling effort it's been by Mohammad Jagaria. 4 overs for him, 3 for 7. Yusuf has been introduced. We've seen him all evening with the bat, throwing himself on the 22 yards. A catch as well. Leaping, jumping, diving. Can't keep him out of action. Can he produce a few magic deliveries with the ball today to take Titans home? Rahil and Abdul Qadir, can they become the superstars for the Hurricanes? If they take them home, Hurricanes are well and truly into the semis. Else it'll be another story where they'll have to come back again and produce some brilliance.
There's absolutely no doubt about the fact that Yusuf has been introduced into the attack. He's really pumped up, doesn't he? He was there everywhere. His body language looked very good. I'm sure he's going to create some impact on this game. Looks like a slow right arm spinner, off spinner. He could be very, very handy on the surface. Abdul Qadir 7 from 13 and Rahil 3 from 11. The game is on.
An open-ended open stance there by Abdul. Just feel he'll be eyeing that mid-wicket region. He'll want to play that horizontal bat shot. Left arm orthodox spin in operation now. Chipped it towards mid-wicket. They're running the first run fast. They'll keep it to 1.
They are not getting those boundaries, but these singles can take them home. The only thing they need to keep in their mind is the wickets. This partnership is very, very crucial. Can Yusuf create another breakthrough?
Poor delivery. Gone down. Fine. Runs here. At least. Oh, that's poor running. They should have made it 2. Leg by signal. Just a single coming. Thought there was easy 2 in that. 30 needed now in 46 deliveries.
Abdul Qadir. He looks a bit tired, doesn't he? He was asking for the water from the dugout. He's taking his own time, and Yusuf
Just catching his breath there. Abdul Qadir. This is something that they need to take care of.
his body language says it all. It's not at all feeling comfortable in the middle.
Chipped it in the air. False shot. Rather wide of the fielder at short mid-wicket. Catch it was the call. Anxious moments for the batter and for the dugout of Hurricanes. That was so close.
Should have a little more good effort there, and would have been a spectacular catch. And Yusuf has almost pulled off a wicket. 1 and 1 leg by another single in this.
Sensible batting by Rahil. He's happy just holding one end. He has to bat to a plan. Put a price on your wicket is what he's saying. Here again playing in the crease. Neither forward nor back. What a contest. 29 needed.
Just not going to help them. I wonder if the captain can bring 2 more fielders close to that crease and put pressure. Short mid wicket and short fine leg, or maybe a sluggish first slip. What do you reckon? 2 more slip fielders will create.
Not too sure if there's enough purchase for spinners on the surface. If the Titans need to get wickets, they need to get pacers, medium pacers into attack and operation. That's where they've got all their wickets, and that's where they should be sticking to. Not too sure if Yusuf can induce any kind of opportunities. I've liked the way Rahil and Abdul have approached this chase. They had their backs to the wall and they've somehow managed to pull things back in their favour. Faisal, can he create a moment where Titans will believe that they're again just about coming back into this contest? Another wide, another extra, make that 28 needed now. Rahil telling his partner, no run-outs, let's take it easy, we have enough deliveries.
They're going to take all the way to the final 3 to 4 hours to get a result of this game.
Just digging it short there, not allowing him any room or space. Abdul's 9 of 18 has been very instrumental. I'll tell you what, this batting effort of his, if Hurricanes cross the line, will be worth mentioning. Nicely done behind the stumps, almost dragged it on. But the glove work behind the stumps by the wicket-keeper, terrific. That would have easily gone for a 4.
That would have easily gone for at least 2 to 3 runs if it is not a boundary. It's not a fast outfield. It's a brilliant work behind the stump. Having a smile on his face, has done well, Faisal. Just conceded a wide, and after that 4 dots.
This one keeping slightly low. They're happy allowing maidens and dot balls, and why not? There's enough deliveries at their disposal. Qatar has played 20 deliveries, scored 9, but these 9 runs have come at a time which can be regarded as 90 runs with the bat.
Have a look at this run rate at this moment, and asking rates almost 4.54 and 4.05.
Beautifully bowled. Acknowledged by the batter as well. Deviation off the surface. Great camaraderie between teams as well. There to be seen. 14 gone, 56 for 6, 28 needed in 36.
Very interesting bowling call for Titans. Saif, the skipper, started off well as leading from the front. Yusuf back in the attack. Can he produce one more wicket? That's taking his own time. Just wants to make sure that the fielders are there to catch it.
Nicely bowled into the pads, watchfully defended. Another good over here. That equation will just get too close for comfort.
4.80 asking rate, and run rate at the moment less than 4. I can probably bring that field a little more closer.
Oh, he's picked it. Taken on the full. That should be 4 more. Does it have enough legs? Not really. And they'll quickly take a second run as well. Poor ball, good shot. Much needed one. Should have cleared the ropes, in fact.
Should have dispatched above the rope in the mid-wicket region. Not getting enough timing on the equation. Yusuf considered 2 runs. Another 3 deliveries left in this over. Now the run rate moved to 4 and the asking rate 4.73. That's very, very interesting. What a good effort. They are having a good time. Look at that.
Harakiri. This is Harakiri. The batter slips. It had gone straight to the fielder. This is drama in the middle, let me tell you. What just happened? Abdul Qadir went for the run. Sent back by Raheel. And on the turn, looks like he lost his footing. Brilliant fielding, backward of point. That was great presence of mind. And the throw to the bowler who was in position dislodges the bails. Abdul Qadir stranded. Titans get wicket number 7. Yusuf is celebrating. And the batter is just about disappointed as he walks back. Qadir is dismissed for 9. I tell you what, this match is unfolding in dramatic fashion.
Absolutely. Got to give credit to the fielder as well as Yusuf was right there to collect the ball and just knocked the stumps. It was too good to watch. There's great effort in the fielding by Titans. It started roaring.
7 or 8 down.
It's 58 for 7. It's unbelievable turnaround in this innings. Hurricanes, after winning their first game, having a good run rate, has completely outplayed by the opposition team Titans. Usher, the bowler, he just joined there in the middle. Rahil is still there, 5 from 20. Well pushed, him not going to get a single.
It's all happening here, the Masiyat cricket ground. Let me tell you, 58 for 7 are the Hurricanes. They need 26. That's their magical number. And Titans need 3 wickets to just about announce their arrival as well. This seesaw battle is keeping everyone on their toes, let me tell you.
Do you believe what's happening now? 83 for 10 and 58 for 7. The low scoring game is always interesting. I got to give credit to Saif and his boys. Pulled off things brilliantly. They are in the game now. It's almost looked like going to pull off a very, very important victory. Rahil is the key man. 5 from 21. He is on strike.
Just the one batter in double figures, and that's the opener Armuga Ganesh. After that, everyone has gone in single digits. That's been the sorry state of affairs with the batting card of Hurricanes. No one has put a price on the wicket. See, that's what we are talking about. 17 in 21 was Armuga Ganesh. 6-1-0-9. Rahil in the middle, 5. Prasad, 0. Abdul Qadir, 9. And now Ashar has made his way to the middle.
I tell you what, the first over considered 16 runs. And after that, it was disaster.
Afsarullah introduced back into the bowling attack. Oh, this could be close. Just in time. He got that foot just in time there, Ashar. Good presence of mind there by Yusuf. Just look at the batter there. Just in time.
Yusuf, man of the moment. He can't keep this man away from the action at all. He's there everywhere.
What a match this has turned out to be. They are going up for everything at the moment, Titans. A wry smile on the face of the umpire there, Riaz Karupkar. Fairly understandable. Anything on the pads, just go up appealing.
Appealing for everything, and that's what they need to do. Put pressure on the umpires as well.
Oh, firmly driven. Nicely fielded. Another confusion over there. But they just about make it. I'll tell you what, the running has been abysmal in the middle.
Somehow they got that single much needed in this over after a couple of dot deliveries from Afzarullah. Along with 25 runs needed now. It looks like some 125.
It looks like a mountain to climb for sure. And I wonder what's going through the minds of the batters to follow. Never easy when you're number 10 and 11. When you know that you have to hit the winning runs in a tense chase. The entire dugout depending on you. You don't want another run out. Ah, this is poor cricket by Titans. Bonus runs here for Hurricanes. They'll not complain.
It's all happening there. Plenty of drama already in this 16th over, Abzirullah, after a couple of dart deliveries, sneaked 2 singles. And they will take it 60 now. 24 runs need from 4.2, quite gettable. But if you look at that, 7 after 60, it is not that great sign for
I'll
the...
tell you what, after these 2 deliveries, it'll be around 23, 22 needed in 24. It's the runner ball. And that's when the asking rate will keep going high. That's where the batters will start to also feel the scoreboard pressure. What a match. Nicely bowled. Right underneath the bat. I'll tell you what, Titans have been a different side this evening. Yes, they were mediocre with the bat. But with the ball and in the field, they have been hawks. Just about going and grabbing every moment they can.
A good thing I've noticed from the Titans body language, they're not very aggressive still at this point of time. It's pretty cool not being so aggressive, except one man, Yusuf, rest everyone.
Down the leg side. Did that? Alright, that's a good call then. Riaz Kurupkar signaling that's a wide, will have to be re-bowled. Another run added to the total, which means 23 now needed in 25.
It's almost run a ball, as you rightly mentioned. After this over, it's going to be very interesting. The number of balls required, number of runs required from the number of deliveries.
Oh, this is disaster. This is disaster. Absolute poor calling. Ashar's call. Rahil refused to move. Both batsmen stranded at one end. Another wicket falls. Absolute pandemonium and confusion in the middle. The running has been abysmal here for Hurricanes. 8th wicket falls. And all of a sudden, Titans are everywhere. Ashar went on to say, let's go for the run. Rahil said, there's no run in it. Ashar says, it's my call. And by the end of it, Titans are celebrating.
Look at that, Tigers roaring again. It is absolute pandemonium. As you mentioned, there was no need for that run. But look at the fielding effort. It's everywhere. Titans, you can't predict anything now. It's all, they're sensing the victory. I'll tell you what, they are sensing a victory now. It's taken the opposition team. 3.81 the run rate. Another back to into the middle. Osama, after a good batting performance, now he is going to feel the pressure. Rahim is still there, 6 from 22. 16 overs completed. The Hurricanes 61 for 8. This graph shows it all. There's blue, the red mark. It's not. There's a huge gap between the blue and red. Yusuf to continue. Look at that effort again. Wow. He's too good. Appreciation from the captain. 23 of 3.5.
What's happening in the middle for the Hurricanes is hard to understand. They've just not been able to control and take charge of this chase. Titans from absolutely nowhere have made a comeback into this game and are now looking favourites. 22 needed to win. 2 wickets in hand. Who will be the magic man for either sides?
Osama just walked in the middle. You can just try to get a risk and go for a big shot and try to upset the opposition team at 1-6 or a couple of boundaries. Will take the pressure from the batting team. Can he throw his bat and get that important boundary? Wanted to go for it, is not helping them. Completely mistimed on this occasion. And Yusuf, what an evening he's having. 1 run conceded so far from the last 4. 5 runs conceded from 2.4. What a bowler, what a fielder. Yusuf, take a ball. Would you believe that? Another one. Change of length, and Osama is having absolutely no clue what he was doing. One more ball to complete this one, just considered a single. He goes back asking the question. It's not going to. It's going to go leg side. Leg by call by Ahmed. Just 2 runs conceded after 17. Hurricane 62 for 8. 63 for 8, beg your pardon.
We've seen it all in this game. The highs, the lows, the hits, the misses, the drama, and the emotions. It has fluctuated, it has oscillated like a pendulum between both the sides. And in all of it, cricket has once again dished out another very fine thriller in the middle. Talk about low-scoring thrillers, it cannot get bigger than this.
Absolutely. We had a fantastic finish last evening as well between Shah 11. And today is day number 8 of Pro League T20 Ramadan Cup 2023. Can't ask a better finish than this. It comes to 2020 contest with 2 very good teams, Hurricanes and Titans. At this moment, it's all about Titans. 18 deliveries left and 21 required.
Driven firmly in the gap. They'll be looking for 2. Yusuf giving chase. Good shot here by Osama. And I'll tell you what, this Titanic is not sinking. The Titans are keeping their ship afloat.
Absolutely, just to get a little bit of pressure. Osama needs to go for a big shot. Try to upset.
Oh, he goes big. He's throwing his bat. That's a wonderful shot from Osama. He's raised hopes. This match is going down to the wire. This is anticlimax mode now. Just backs away a little bit, gives room for himself and slashes hard. Goes past the fielder behind Gully, and that is 4.
As expected him to throw his bat. That boundary, well, is very, very crucial at this point of time. What he has done is move this equation from 15 of now 2.4. There's a lot of changes there.
15 of 16. This game has got the ingredients of a blockbuster. Photo finish. This time towards fine leg. More runs. They'll get a single. 14 needed in 15 now. Who's winning it?
This could be anybody's game. I would still say it's 50-50. At some point of time they were looking very comfortable, but just after this Osama's entry, as expected, the bowler to come and freeze his arms. Has got 1 boundary and he's looking good now. Rahil 7 from 24.
You don't want another run out. You just don't want another run out. 14 in 14. What a match. 70 for 8. 84 is the target.
Fazal 16 for 1. 1 ball to go. Another superb figure for another bowler from Titans.
And interestingly, Rahil 7 and 26 and Osama 7 and 7. That's how they've batted this evening. Almost got the outside edge. What a delivery. Surprised even Rahil. Good over this for Hurricanes. 7 coming off it. 14 needed in 12 now. We are going nowhere without a photo finish. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be one cracker of a contest. Now this is going to be the over. This is it rather. Osama with his height, with his range, with his reach will look to go big. Not much turn on the surface. The dew factor coming in, left arm spinner in operation. One big hit, that equation completely changes. Looks to go big, the helicopter coming out. They're running the first run fast. They'll stick to one. 11 needed in 11.
I'll tell you what, it's a big gamble by the skipper.
Beg your pardon, 13 needed in 11.
Bringing Yusuf to bowl his last over at this crucial point in this game. Saif trusting this man to deliver the last over. Needed just 13. Spotted Raheel, 7 from 27.
Looks to create room. And I'll tell you what, Raheel needs to find the gaps. That's 13 of 10 now. What a ball. What a delivery. Stumping appeal. He didn't quite dislodge the bails, but make that 13 and 9.
So there's going to be a nail-biting finish here. You can't ask better than this. And this man, Yusuf, chance for a run out there. Direct hit would have been interesting.
And I wonder what Raheel is doing. He's just kept Osama stranded at the other end. He's consumed 3 dot deliveries at a time when they need to get a big hit going. Make that 13 in 8 now. You don't want to leave too much for the end.
Just 2 deliveries left. I'm sure everyone who's watching this cricket match.
This time he finds the gap, but look at the fielding. Brilliant again. I'll tell you what, Titans this evening have just thrown themselves everywhere. Diving, sliding, pouching the catches. 11 of 7. Can Osama bring out the shot of the night? Can he find the home run?
Exactly the reason. Saif has pulled back all the fielders, 2 of them in the offside and 1 probably the mid-wicket, since Osama is back to the crease. That's a good sign for Hurricanes. Got 1 boundary. Can he throw his bat?
He's been castled. Yusuf strikes. Wicket number 9 goes. Osama departs. Titans are getting closer to a win. And Hurricanes now in deep, deep trouble. They need 12 in the last 6 deliveries.
He's talking about that aggression and not much celebration. He just got the wicket. And have a look at this man again. Yusuf. Very interesting replay. Straight one. Not much spin. Has it played on?
Playing across the line to a delivery that kept straight. Yusuf went with the arm. And Osama's blitzkrieg comes to an end. Amit Rio makes his way to the middle. Can he dish out the magical hits this evening? Number 11 makes his way to the middle. Raheel, he's not been able to find the gaps. Look at that over. Just 2 runs coming off the penultimate 19th over in a chase. What an over by Yusuf. 6 deliveries, 12 runs. Raheel on strike. Amit Paul at the other end. Hurricanes all over the place. Titans have put on a titanic performance.
Absolutely, that's the right word. Titanic performance. And you can't ask better than this 12 needed from the last 6. and a new batter joined there. The good news for the Hurricanes is Rahil is on strike. So the new batter Amir is a non-striker. Here we go. Abzirullah, last over.
Very lucky there. I thought that was very close to being a wide as well. Just take a look at that. Was it inside the line or just about in that area? Good call there by the umpire. Very good call by Riaz Kurupkar. Very good call. 12 needed in 5. Wrapped on the pads. Loud appeal. Goes towards third. They're lying for the second. Amit will have to take strike now. All depends on Amit now. Can he get the hits? 11 needed in 4. What a match this has turned out to be. But I felt this was very close once again. Playing across the line. Oh, very lucky.
It's a very close one. Umpire had a very close look at it. If there was a DS replay, Riaz would have been very, very close. Riaz Kurup has been spot on. Here we go.
Amit Paul. He goes big. Hits it towards mid-on. To get a single. 10 needed in 3. It's over to Rahil and everything now depends on him.
Spent some time in the crease. 33 deliveries. Just got 8. Just a matter of a couple of big hits. Can he finish off in style? 11 needed from 4. Here we go. Afzarullah.
He's gone big. Has he got the distance on it? It's been taken. What a match. Titans prevail. Win by 10 runs. Hurricanes are bowled out for 73. It's been an absolute cracker of a contest. And I'll tell you what. Titans will celebrate into the early hours of this night. They have pulled off a heist in the middle. Hurricanes go back dejected, but the Titans will walk back heads high and all smiles. This has been an emphatic comeback, not just in the match, but in the tournament. They win by 9 runs. The Hurricanes have been bowled out for 74. This has been a match to remember.
Well, Hurricanes have completely outplayed, and Titans, I'll tell you what, they pulled up something phenomenal. Came back strongly, as you rightly mentioned, not only into the match and to the tournament. Tusker, Hurricanes, Titans, Falcons. Group B was looking wide open with this win. Titans are back in the tournament, completely outplayed. What a bowling performance, right from the captain leading from the front, Saif and Yusuf. Can't forget those figures delivered by Yusuf. It was a complete entertainment. It went to the wire. It was one of the contests, one of the match you can never forget in this Mazad cricket ground. Have a look at this Hurricanes batting lineup. Only one man having double figure, 17, with that 16 runs conceded in the first over. Since then, it's all about getting wickets for the bowlers of Titans. 610-980-919. Looks like a telephone number in this batting card for Hurricanes. They completely outplayed by some brilliance from the Titans. Have a look at this bowling card. Safe Khantekar, ball 4 overs, 23, 2 wickets. Afzarullah 3.41. Mohammad Jakaria, brilliant, 4 overs, 7, 3 wickets. Pick of the bowler, Faisal MD, 4 overs, 16, 1. And I'll tell you what, Yusuf Ali, 4 overs, 7 runs and a wicket, 1.75 economic rate. That's all we have. Economy rate of 175. That's all we have. The conclusion of this contest between Hurricanes and Titans. Hurricanes lost this match and Titan wins by 9 runs. Will be back soon with the presentation. Good evening and welcome to post-match presentation of the match we just finished between Hurricanes and Titans. I'll tell you what, this is one of the finest T20 match. Went till the wire. It was a photo finish. A thrilling finish of a low-scoring game at its best. What we have witnessed, one of the finest finish. Brilliant piece of bowling by Titans. They completely upset the opposition team after getting less than 100 runs. I got to give credit to all the bowlers. Even the fielders have done tremendously well. Everybody contributed immensely. Before I call upon the man of the match, one man who stood there with super performance, I would like to call upon Mr. Aminul Islam, the match referee right here, to give away the man of the match to that man who produced 3 wickets from 4 overs and he conceded only 8 runs. Please put your hands together for Mohammad Zakaria, if you can come and collect your man of the match from Aminul Islam. This has been terrific performance from everybody but one man who stood there. He was a real champion. Zakaria साहब, अस्सलाम वालेकुम. बेहतरीन परफॉर्मेंस था. इतना अच्छा बॉलिंग किया आप सब लोगों ने, लेकिन आपका जो बॉलिंग था बस 4 विकेट 8 रन दिया था. इसके बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहते हो?
पहला तो मैं बोलना चाहूँ, मेरा अल्लाह मुझे हेल्प किया अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. तो ये मैच बहुत ज़्यादा क्लोज था, तो हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा फील्डिंग किया अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. अल्लाह हेल्प मी. माय बॉलिंग जस्ट ऑल द बेस्ट अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
अभी एक क्या हुआ कि आपका जो टीम है एक टूर्नामेंट में बिल्कुल स्ट्रॉन्ग वापस आया है. एक विन चाहिए था आपको. यू आर बैक इन द टूर्नामेंट.
इंशाल्लाह हम लोग ये मैच तो जीत गया. इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट मैच में हम लोगों का फोकस है. इंशाल्लाह अल्लाह हेल्प करेगा तो हम लोग जीत जाएगा इंशाल्लाह.
Do very well in the next match. It was a wonderful performance from you with that ball and all your team member. Thank you so much and congratulations for getting the man of the match. That was Mohammad Zakaria with a brilliant performance with the ball. 3 wickets, 8 runs from 4 overs. That's all what we have from the post-match presentation.